waiting for Vance, and then we'll get the meeting started.
Indeed. Yes.
Hey, Vance. Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. How are you guys doing?
Pretty good.
That's good.
You finally get baby Jezebel down for a nap?
Yes, thank God.
How'd you get her to sleep?
I gave her money.
Oh, brother.
Okay. Anyway,
All right.
we're here for a serious business. Jonathan, as you all know, is leaving us to move up to New York.
Yes, we are fully aware of that.
And while we will be sad to see you go, if you ever want to come back and visit, our door is always open to you. And,
Absolutely.
Thank you, guys.
oh no, don't cry.
Come on, don't be
I'm
such
sorry.
a big baby.
I'm sorry, guys.
Okay. Oh, Vance, where are our manners? We haven't introduced Miguel to the new guy.
Oh, well, this is George.
Hello.
Hey, George.
George, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh, I'm George, and I'm a reformed mage.
Meaning
wow.
he was an evil sorcerer / wizard type person. I'm not entirely sure how to
Evil's
describe
a
it.
strong word, but yes, evil.
But we caught him, how did we catch this guy, Vance?
Well, basically, we traced a bunch of evil spirits to his hideout, which was this big mansion. Back, where was it again? I think it was somewhere in, like, Orlando, I think, this mansion.
Actually,
No, wait a minute. I think it was somewhere up in Daytona Beach, right?
right around that area.
Yeah, somewhere around that area, so yeah.
One of those little towns.
We tracked him, and we defeated him, you know, the old cliche.
And basically, and George is gonna kill me for this. George basically begged for his life. And
I remember that.
he was crying. George, I'm sorry to embarrass you like this, but you were crying like a baby. I'm sorry for laughing. I feel so bad. It was, look at Jonathan. I wish you could have seen it.
I'm gonna feel real bad about all those snakes that are gonna be in your bed tonight. What?
You put snakes in my bed. You watch how
No.
fast I blast you with the
I don't know what you're
with the
talking
proton
about.
pack.
I don't know what you're talking about with these snakes.
You all heard him, right? You all heard him.
Yes.
I don't
We
know what
heard
it.
it, yeah.
You're all crazy. I don't know what any of you're talking about.
Anyway, let's get back on topic.
That what a shame that would be.
Behave. Anyway, George is now how do I say this as nicely as I can? He's a replacement. We needed a third guy. Vance and I can't do this by ourselves. I physically can't. And the last time we let a certain somebody who is not in this room use a proton pack, he nearly blasted us into New Jersey.
Zeke.
Yep, Zeke. Where is
Oh, boy.
Zeke, by the way?
I think he's visiting his aunt in Pensacola.
Good. He's far away from the dangerous equipment.
Where is that place, anyways?
I think it's in northern Florida.
Yeah, I think it's up by the Panhandle.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And all this time, I thought it was just a giant Pepsi bottle.
Oh, boy.
Oh, George, I can tell you're gonna be fun to have around. Well, then you'll be able to keep Delilah in check as well. Wait a minute, Vance. Do you remember when Delilah had that minion? Does George look a little bit like the guy?
Yeah, it kind of does.
I have a common face.
Wait a minute,
Okay.
George. That was you, wasn't it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not a shapeshifter, are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
George,
Oh,
admit
boy.
it, or I will blast, or I will go get my proton pack and I will blast you.
He's a human.
Yes, but I can still blast him for the heck of it.
Well, he still has magical powers, don't you?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh,
George,
dear.
did you know Delilah? Did you know Delilah before we met?
I may have seen her in a supervillain convention once.
Supervillain?
Don't worry about it.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
As long as he's reformed, as long as he doesn't have any plans to do anything, should
Unless
be
we
good.
ask him to. But nothing bad. We would only ever ask you to use your powers for good.
Yay.
Anyway.
So you don't want me to rob any banks?
No! Yeesh. Ay. It's gonna be a long trial period. Depends how long is this trial period?
3 months.
Anyway, Jonathan, did you notice that burn hole in the computer room the other day? when you were last in the computer room, did you happen to notice a large hole that looks like somebody shot it? Shot at the wall, I mean. Did you happen to notice that at all?
No.
Really, you didn't notice the very large hole in the wall?
Oh, that hole?
He did it.
Hey, that was an accident mostly.
Mostly? Anyway, let me tell you the story. Vance will tell you this too, because he was there. Suffice to say, I'm a little worried about letting him use the new model proton pack. Because to make a long story short, this was the first time testing it. I probably should have been the one testing it. Never let the test monkey use a piece of equipment that we haven't tested.
You mean the test clown?
Test monkey, whatever. Test monkey, test clown, whatever. Anyway, we were trying to see if he could test his accuracy. We put an apple on top of Zeke's head, like a la William Tell, to see if he could blast it off. Suffice to say, Zeke got blasted through the wall. And how many houses away was he when we found him?
5.
I'm surprised he's still living after that.
What were you guys doing this whole time?
Hey, what did
He did it.
It wouldn't have happened if you would have made that one joke.
I said I was sorry. You could have killed him. If you ever do that again, you're gonna learn what it feels like to be on the business end of a proton pack. You may be human, but I can still blast you. Anyway, so,
Dr. Sands.
yeah?
2 words.
What?
Lawsuit.
One word. Touché. Anyway, so, Jonathan, when does your flight leaves today, right?
Yes, it does actually. But I don't want to leave yet, guys. Oh.
Oh, but you gotta, man. I paid for your flight. You better get ready to leave soon.
As much as it pains us, it's time to move on, so...
Well, then you'll still be technically part of the team in New York, just not just part of the field team. You're part of the, Vance, what's the position that you got? Oh yeah, you're part of the research team. With Kylie and what's the name of the new team the new team that's in the wheelchair? What was his name? Garrett?
I forgot.
Yeah, Garrett. You're with Kylie and Garrett. You're working on the research. Like, let's say, God forbid, Gozer comes back.
Oh no. Or Vigo.
Vigo wasn't so... What you guys don't... George, and I don't think Jonathan knows about me. Vance knows this. I'm actually a lot older than I seem.
Really?
I'm actually about... That's how old did I say I was? I honestly forget.
I forgot.
I was a kid. Basically, I was there during all these adventures that you saw in the movie. I was there. I saw them. My uncle, as you know, is Ray Stans, one of the original team members. So I know I've been there pretty much since the beginning. I was there when I wasn't physically in the building when they battled Gozer, but wait, I think I was. I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, I was. I just
bad memory, old man.
Oh boy.
Hey, I got blasted off that roof in that final explosion. I'm lucky to be alive right now.
Yeah,
Suffice to say, you may be a sorcerer, but I know a thing or two about magic myself. But I prefer not to get into that right now.
I know a thing or two about magic too, since my roommate is Delilah.
Yeah. By the way, she snores.
Yeah, with that big honker of hers.
Oh boy, I'm sure gonna miss that.
You are gonna miss it, or you're not gonna miss it.
Oh boy, I honestly say I'm actually going to miss that snore because of the way how she does it. It sounds so funny. Like if a dog was snoring.
Be careful what you say. Delilah's in the other room.
Oh.
So watch what you say.
Oh man.
Yeah, so you're all packed, right? You got everything that you need, all of your things are here.
Yeah.
Are in your bag waiting. Vance, where did we put his bags? We put them outside. We put them out in the car already, right?
Yeah, I think we're there. Just one more thing. You're gonna have to turn in your uniform.
Oh man. I understand.
Yeah, we're gonna need it because we're working on getting new uniforms, but they won't be here for another couple of months. We won't be able to get them for another few months. So, pick up the uniform. Come on. Please tell me you have something on underneath.
Please.
Check first.
Well, he should know.
Why would he need to check? He's the one that puts on his clothes in the morning.
I know.
Not everyone has your memory, old man.
2 words. Proton blast.
I'm sure I'm gonna miss this suit.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll give you another. I'm sure they'll give you another one that fits better because that one looks a little small on you, doesn't it, Vance?
No, actually, he fits very well in that. And besides, I think they'll probably fit him in like a lab coat, right?
I think so, but you will. I did work on the research team for a couple of years before I came down here. Occasionally, you will be called upon to join the field team in times of utter crisis, but it's few and far between nowadays. Ever since the Vigo incident.
Oh boy. Well, I actually got a few things to say.
What's that?
I don't know if I'll ever return to the state, but I know that I'll return to help you guys whenever you guys are in times of need. Just give me a call, guys. I still got the skills.
Yeah, you still got the... I am so gonna regret making this pun later. You got the skills to pay the bills.
Oh boy, yeah.
Yeah, I had to do it. I had to do it. Anyway, Jonathan, let me walk you outside. Let me walk you to the car. Let me walk you outside. Don't miss
Good
this
going,
moment.
Doctor.
Sorry. Nothing broke, did it?
Nah, it's just old cans.
Yeah,
And the silence.
that can almost came. That can, I felt it like fall. If it had hit,
Stop hitting the back of that thing.
I forgot it was back there.
Alright, come on,
Let's get.
Come on, hop on, let's go.
Yeah. I might end up moving back. Just
Here, let me take that.
Oh yeah. But as for now, I'm really not sure because sometimes you do have second thoughts.
Vance, I will be right back. I'm gonna go put this in the. Where should I put this?
I'll just go put it in the closet in my office.
All right, I'll be right back.
No problem. You alright?
I'm fine. Tripped over baby Jezebel's cauldron again. Note to self. Put that where she can't reach.
Thankfully, my room is soundproof because that's where her crib is.
All right, George, you mind opening the door?
Sure.
The new member.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Have fun in New York.
All right,
Thank you, friend.
Don't fall in the sewers. There's alligators there.
George.
Yeah,
I made sure of that.
All right, bye, Jonathan. All right, bye, Jonathan. Don't be a stranger.
I won't.
I'm serious about the alligators.
Sure you are.
So, what do we do now? When do we start taking over the city?
We don't take over the city, genius.
Oh.
You come with me.